The members this week, since I just had 5 of them to start, each got their own personal reading. Since that was just such a fucking blast, I decided to give one member each week their own personal reading. So I will be selecting one person every single week to give a little 10 to 15 minute personal reading after the video is over. So I'm very excited for that. Next week's video for members is going to be their sexual fantasies, their dreams about you, okay? So it's gonna be like wet dream style. Alrighty, hello everybody and welcome to today's Pick a Card reading. Today we are going to be doing the love and sex messages that are meant for you. So the top row is going to be all love and the bottom row is going to be all sex, with a tiny little segment of career mixed in there as well for every single pile. So I'm very excited. Let's go on ahead and get into today's love and sex messages that are meant to find you. This is pile number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I will give y'all a moment to choose. Alrighty, and let's go on ahead and get started with pile number 1. Woo! Hello to my beautiful pile number 1. If you chose the amethyst crystal, this is going to be your reading for the love messages meant for you today, okay? Let's get into it. We have hyssop here, which is cleanliness, health, sacrifice, and repentance. So to me, this kind of talks about like cleaning house. Like you might have a lot of people that are like energetically kind of lingering around you. So I'm hearing like exes, players from your past, like flings from your past. There's a lot of people like watching you, and a lot of people kind of like lingering in your energy, which I'm hearing Linger by the Cranberries too. It's like You Got Me Wrapped Around Your Finger. There could even be one particular person in which you're kind of like lingering around. You're like, well, what if this happened? What if this happened? What if this happened? And I actually just watched the movie, He's Just Not That Into You, last night for the first time, and I was like, holy shit, this is kind of like eye-opening a little bit, you know? Like, it's kind of like, it was just like a different tale. Like, some connections, like, do actually end up together, and some connections just aren't meant to be. It's like if the person isn't calling you, if they're not texting you, if they're not asking you out, which I just put this on your story, on my story, it's like it's not really meant to be. And so, or it's like this person just doesn't want to, because if they wanted to, they would put the effort in, you know? And so I feel like that's for a small amount of you, but for the rest of you who are like, okay, yeah, Anaïs, I've already learned this, I've already grown from this, I know what the fuck is going on, there's just some people like kind of still getting my attention, like with the what ifs, like what if this happened, what if this happened? That's perfectly normal, that's perfectly human of you. However, I feel like this is a great time to kind of clean house, to start working on your health and working on figuring out, okay, this was healthy in connections, this wasn't healthy in connections. This is what I liked in connections, this is what I didn't like in connections. Because I feel like the more that you are focusing on that and kind of like weeding out those individuals, kind of pushing aside those individuals that are just like really trying to get your energy and like cleansing yourself, getting yourself out there more, meeting new energy, meeting new people, I feel like these other energies will just slowly dissipate, like they won't be affecting you as much anymore. Yeah, and hibiscus, this is a great time to get into your femininity, to get into your softness, the delicate pleasures of life, because I definitely see that you have new passionate love on the horizon. Because I'm getting like these other people, sure, they've gotten your attention, but they've never really been like full on, like super passionate, everything that you've really been looking for, you know, like the type of person that really goes after you and wants to chase you equally as much as you chase them, and vice versa, okay? Or somebody that you feel driven to chase because maybe you haven't been the chaser in the past. Sorry, my stomach's growling there. Narcissist, egotism, unbalanced, and masks. Exactly. Like, I feel like a lot of the connections in your past have been dealing with a lot of people who are egotistical, who are susceptible to narcissistic traits, or just like narcissism in general. They're definitely unbalanced human beings. They're not very healthy, like mentally healthy, I'm getting, like mentally in check. And so they might take a lot of that out on you, and just like by hiding their emotions even. That doesn't even necessarily mean like they're being mean, like they're being evil, like with the way that they carry themselves. It's more like they're taking that out on you by being emotionally unavailable or emotionally withdrawn. And I think that you deserve somebody that is emotionally available for you, that's like already there for you 10 million times stronger, you know, than the other ones kind of have been. Yeah, because with Ivy here, like you're looking for the person that is loyal to you. You're looking for the person that you're going to potentially marry if that's what you're looking for, or just to grow old with, just to grow with overall. Because yes, there's even like a beautiful message about marriage and he's just not into you. And so I feel like that's definitely a movie to check out. Oh my God, because there's just so many little messages that are coming in here for that. But let's keep going. Let's get some more. Let's talk about old love first. Okay, thank you. And then we'll get into new love. Yeah. Non-committal, I'm hearing instantly right off the bat. Non-committal, just unbalanced with their emotions, just not emotionally available. That's what you've been putting up with, and I feel like that's what you need to start letting go of. Like, that's a lesson that I myself also had to learn too, is that like, if people aren't reaching out, if people aren't trying to date you, it doesn't matter how much you want to date them, how much you think they're perfect for you. If they don't want it, they're not going to put in that effort. I'm sorry, my stomach keeps growling too, so y'all could be eating right now, y'all could be hungry right now. I feel like overall y'all are like hungry for a good solid connection. Again, something that you can grow with, something that I'm hearing is like, it's like slow love, but again, you don't want slow paced, I don't know what this is kind of love. You want slow paced, I know where we're going, so let's take our time getting there. Basically, you both know like the end goal. Yeah, because I'm also seeing Hinge, and on Hinge, I put that I was looking for my my life partner. Like there's like long-term commitment, short-term, open to relationship, you know, that kind of shit. But mine, I put the strongest, which was life partner, because that's ultimately what I'm looking for. And for me, it's like, I'm in no rush to get married. I'm in no rush to fall in love, because I know that love takes time. And as long as I'm like falling, you know, it doesn't matter like once I'm in love. I love the journey of it overall. Yeah. Because with the Magician here, I'm also seeing like the book The Alchemist, which is a lot about like enjoying the journey, you know, is if you're single right now, you're fucking single right now. Like you are a Sex in the City kind of lady. Like you should be, or gentleman or human, you should be living the fuck up out of your life and manifesting more and more and more and more and more. Like I really had to tell myself, I was like, I'm literally dating like such hot people right now, but like none of them are really hitting. However, I'm literally still like, you know, I'm getting out there, I'm getting with better options is what I'm basically trying to say. And this is a lot to do with like manifesting those better options for you by cleaning out, by cleaning house, all of those previous what ifs, what would happen, what could happen, blah, 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 blah. Because if it could and it would happen, it will happen, or it already did, you know? So it's best just to keep it moving. Yeah, because you're looking for your King of Pentacles, a very stable energy, somebody, again, that you can grow with, somebody who has their career, their finances in check as well, can be kind of like that provider energy, which you might be looking for. Again, this is genderless here, so this could literally be like a husband looking for a provider wife, or if you are into women, women love women, shout out, number one, love my lesbians, number two, fucking yes. Like, you might be looking for the woman that is the provider in the family for you too as well. Yeah, I see there's a lot of past hurt here from like a false flame is what's coming to my mind. Somebody that you maybe like thought was your soulmate, somebody that was less mature than you from your childhood or childhood era, or could have just met you when you were younger, that you really felt a strong connection to, but overall was very deceptive, very egotistical, masked with their emotions, lied to you, breadcrumbed you, gaslit you, whatever the fuck. It feels like the full 10 fucking yards, honestly. Could have been D, all of the above. However, like, it's time for you to start growing from this and recognizing. You might even benefit from looking up what the fuck a false flame is too, because it really fucking helps me. Help me decipher like, okay, this from this from this. Because true flames, literally, if they're struggling, they'll tell you and they'll be straight up with you. They'll still be like, hey, you know, I could see myself marrying you. But right now, I just don't feel like it's the perfect time for me. Versus a person that's like, okay, yeah, we can hang out this day, or okay, yeah, we can hang out sometime, but they never specify. And then, or they'll like, maybe I'll hang out with you, but then they never actually do. Or just kind of like a bunch of shit, you know? Like, I'm just hearing effortless. Like, you want a connection that's effortless. That's how you can tell that somebody is actually your soulmate, or like divinely guided, as it feels effortless to exist around them, you know? Like, you might catch yourself being anxious here and there. That's natural. It's natural to have anxiety around new partners. However, like, for the most part, it should be easy, you know? It should be easy breezy, beautiful cover girl, okay? Yeah. Because this person from the past is definitely lingering in your energy with the lies and the deception. Yeah, because, and you might feel stuck right now in your love life. You might be like, nothing's moving, like nothing's happening. Like, why isn't this person coming back? Why aren't they making moves? Why aren't they blah, 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 blah? It's because they're not meant to. It's because you're meant to find somebody who is like 1,000,000,001 times better than this. Yeah. And exactly what I was talking about with this Knight of Cups energy, it's like slow and steady wins the race. You are taking your slow time because you want to, not because this person is like pushing up against this connection, refusing to fall for you, refusing to accept their emotions, because genuinely they're emotionally unavailable too. Woo! You could be getting a message from this person too, but I feel like this is your sign to really, really, really check yourself. Check this person. Check this motherfucker, okay? Because they could be coming back in here too when you are like getting into a new connection. Ooh! I think you are so hot, and I think you are amazing. Like, you have so many people around you, okay, that think that you're fucking hot, that think you're amazing. I'm getting, because you're like, I'm hearing like a love witch, where it's like, you can literally manifest like love, you can manifest money. You're just a master manifester overall, especially with the Magician here. And so the fact that you're like stunting yourself and stooping to like this fucking level, ooh, bitch, I'm here to tell you, level the fuck up, because you're here looking for a king, okay? And this person, yeah, they want to get back together. They might be planning on messaging you soon, but it's a matter of their growth, you know? I have trust issues. And yeah, I feel like at this point, you might have trust issues with them right now. You might be like, okay, well, that's great that you're interested in me, you know, but it's going to take me some time before I feel like I can be correct with you again, you know? I don't know. I'm just getting like, it's good to just like kind of clear house too. Love will keep us together. It's good just to kind of like, just overall kind of clean up that energy anyways. Whew. They're heavy though. They're very heavy. Yeah, my intentions can be selfish at times. Again, like it feels like they act out of their ego, and that kind of ends up stabbing you in the back, and it's like you get into this stagnant circle, like a cycle with them. That's just like repeating. Let's see what these are. I'm seeking revenge. I'm so jealous. I want to be like you, and I'm talking about you to others. Yeah, so this person could definitely be like gossiping about you, seeking revenge, which is like, it's still negative vibes, honestly, from this person. And that's why I feel like it's a good time to like kind of clean house. They're definitely jealous of like what the fuck you have going on right now. Yeah, we have the Chariot in the reverse. They were just so fucking slow moving. You're very generous with your time, with your emotions, with the people that you like. I'm hearing with the people that you spend your time with too. Like you are very tailored, and so you should definitely be putting that same, because that applies to your friends and your your friends' family potentially even. But I feel like you're not applying that enough to your love life overall. Yeah, Queen of Wands. And with the passionate love here, ooh, throat chakra blockages, you might not even be getting really that passionate love that you're looking for, you know? Page of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like this person, I'm seeing like because like I'm planning on messaging you soon, but it's like they're going back and forth. They don't know what to write. They do know what to write, but they don't know. It's almost like the Page of Pentacles, like kind of in like, like it's just like still immature. It's still immature, and you're out here looking for a fucking king, as you should, because you are fucking royalty, you know? Like you are bopping. You have this beautiful feminine energy about you, this softness, this delicate, this passionate love that you so freely and so effortlessly give to other people. So I feel like you should also be effortlessly like giving that to yourself too. Yo, my lungs be kind of like killed today. I don't know what the fuck is up, but if y'all hear me like panting over here, I also feel like it could just be this energy overall. Like you're just worn the fuck out, like breathless, because you've been putting so much of your heart and soul into connections, only to have that not be matched, only to have that to be unbalanced, and to be left with less than what you originally came with, if that makes sense. So, whew, definitely intense vibes over here, but let's get some more love messages for you. These ones are so soft. I don't know why, because these ones came from like the same deck, but these are just extra soft for some reason. Extra soft messages. Whenever I picture my future, you're always in it. So that's really interesting. But I feel like this goes back to like picturing your future with somebody too. You know, like, is this really somebody that you want to spend the rest of your life with? Like, yeah, because especially if they're emotionally unbalanced, like people go back to their old ways when they're older, you know? People can resort back to those old ways. Whew. I'm 100% obsessed with you. I think I'm your biggest fan. Yeah, so this person could definitely be stalking you. They could definitely be watching your stories, trying to figure out like what's been going on with you. Dreams, that's where I have to go to see your beautiful face anymore. I stare at a picture of you and listen to the radio. Yeah, exactly. That's what just came to my head. Like this person, like not over you. Like this person definitely has to go to fucking dreams just to see your beautiful face. They could be like dreaming about you. You could be dreaming about them because of how many fucking dreams they're having about you. Like I'm getting like you might dream about them like maybe once in a blue moon, I'm hearing. But for them, it's like almost an every single night thing. Like they might suffer from nightmares or something, reoccurring nightmares. I have a gift for you. I carefully selected it. Okay, so that's really interesting. You look stunning. I think you deserve a spotlight. Fuck yes, dude. Like there's so much to do with like your beauty here, and just the fact that you're like keeping it all for this one motherfucker. I'm like, you know, which you might not even be. Like you might have already cleaned house. You might have already started to gather up those steps because, yeah. I wish you would reach out to me. You're very intimidating. Yeah, because this person is like planning on messaging you soon. So, okay. Because I'm kind of getting like a side note here, okay? One portion of you are like, yeah, fuck this person. I'm over it. I'm done. I'm out, okay? Definitely, if that's you, if that's what you're resonating with, you've been cleaning house, you've been doing a great job, I feel like you're kind of getting an upgrade when it comes to who you're going to be with next. And it definitely feels like this King of Pentacles, right? However, if you're kind of resonating with the energy where it's like, like maybe, okay. I'm gonna do, yeah, fuck it. I wish I could find the perfect words to express how I'm feeling. Exactly. Let's do, you know what we're gonna do for this person? Just to check their energy. Because for some of you, this person could be coming back in and being very grown of an individual. That doesn't mean stay stuck on this motherfucker. I still say keep it moving and keep meeting new people. They're so worth it. You got this. Let me take you down to Pound Town. Yeah, so this person definitely has a lot of sexual energy towards you too. You might benefit from watching one of the sex readings as well. Whew. You're on the edge of something incredible. Yeah, so this person could be reaching out here very soon too. But again, I feel like this overall is just a message of like, check them, okay? If you want to get back together with them, check them. Make sure that they are actually up to your fucking standards at this point. Make sure that you're setting those boundaries. Make sure that you're like, take me on a fucking date or don't do anything with me. Because quite frankly, like, yeah, that's kind of the vibe that I'm getting. You might just want to check them. Because they could be something actually like, but my intentions can be selfish at times. They literally just pointed that out to me. It's not like they're doing it like, oh, out of like a pure-hearted kind of thing. So that's why I'm like going back and forth, you know. Hold up. Steady offering. Okay, so there's a King of Pentacles. Calm, comfortable energy. Yes, King of Pentacles also. Accept old love, question mark, your choice. Oh my God, we knew it. Spend more time with family and friends. Okay. And love me, please. Okay, so that's not just like a fuck me, please. Let me take you out on a date. Yeah, okay, so this person could definitely be offering like, to take you out on a date, especially because you got the accept old love, question mark, your choice, you know? Like, I feel like this person definitely wants to take you down to Pound Town. But also, like, with the steady offering of the love me, please, like, this could actually be something good for you. Get dating app, you're too hot to hide away. Exactly. But overall, okay, here's the vibe that I'm getting, right? Overall, doesn't matter what the fuck this person's gonna do, whether they come back in, whether they stay away. Because you're still gonna get a fucking dating app, okay? You're still gonna be putting yourself out there. You're still gonna be, because you're too fucking hot, okay, bitch? And I'm getting that you're in this stagnant energy right now. You feel stuck. You're like, why aren't things moving for me? It's because you're kind of like sitting around, potentially, waiting for this person to get their shit together. When in reality, it's like, even if you're dating somebody, even if you're married to somebody, sometimes it's literally like, you just meet that person, you know, that you are meant to kind of like be in love with. And that doesn't mean like instantly go into cheating. However, like, it's like you can break up, you can divorce, you know, you can get out of that. And so what I'm trying to say is it doesn't matter like whether this person comes back now or in 50 years, you know, like, ultimately they're making their way back to you, but it's all a matter of you kind of like leveling the fuck up in your emotions, putting yourself out there, recognizing how hot you are, how amazing you are, how much you deserve, starting to write up your boundaries, starting to clean house when it comes to your old loves, people that you don't want around anymore. If it's this person, then it's this person. Get the fuck rid of them. Because I feel like you're looking for stability. You're looking for calm, comfortable energy. Everything that I've kind of been talking about from the beginning. And it feels like this person in the past was not providing that. They were being emotionally unavailable. They were being like, yeah, selfish. They were being like full of themselves, egotistical. And like, that's not the energy that you want around forever, because that person doesn't grow, especially if they're stuck in their ego. Then they're not going to grow. They're not going to glow the fuck up to your level and keep glowing up. They're going to get insecure and then take that shit out on you, okay? And that's not somebody that you want around. So basically what I'm trying to say is check them, okay? Check their energy. And if you're like, yeah, no, I'm not into this, then this is your sign that you're definitely moving in the right direction by going for something that you feel is more steady, especially if you feel like this person is like really fucked up, especially because you have trust issues with them too. It's so hard to fucking move past that shit, okay? It's so hard to move past that shit, especially when there's trust issues involved, because you don't know what they're gonna do next, you know? Yeah, and they just always try to distract themselves from their feelings too. They want more than what you have. They're definitely getting lost in the memories. Wow, you are beautiful. Yeah, there's a lot of just like emphasis on your physicality. Like, they definitely think that you're amazing, but I feel you are a husband-wife material too. And I'm ready. Okay, yeah. So I feel like this person, again, could be like flying in here. But overall, like, this is a huge message to just like get yourself out there with newer energies. Like, start meeting newer people, because I feel like it's going to show you, oh, okay, so this is how somebody acts when they like me. This is how somebody acts when they like me, versus like, this doesn't feel right, or like, I don't know, like, I like this person a lot, I'm definitely into them, but they're just doing some shit that's like kind of fucked, you know, like they keep moving back and forth, and that's not what you're looking for here. All right, now we're gonna do a teeny tiny bit of like career / like surprises coming in, reading for you as well. Just a little tiny one, because I know some people have been asking for it, but some people don't want it, so I'll put it at the end. Husband-wife material. Literally, that's the second fucking time this has come out. You guys are definitely husband-wife material, okay? Spousal material. Vacation, travel. Okay, so your career could have something to do with traveling. Soulmate. Whoa. Oh my God, okay. So maybe like your soulmate is actually at like a distance from you as well. Healthy eating. Yeah, so this is a good time to be focusing on healthy eating as well. Health is here. So there's a huge emphasis on health in this reading. So mental health, eating healthier, eating cleaner for yourself. Moonlight stroll in the park. It feels like you're attracting somebody a lot more romantic, and you're definitely getting a money increase as well. So your soulmate could be related to your work as well. You could meet your soulmate through like a job offering. Yeah, you're definitely in your stable, steady energy right now. There's going to be a refresh in the vibes when it comes to your work life as well. And I feel like with the 10 of Pentacles here, you're destined for like a fuck ton of money. Like literally a metric fuck ton. But right now you might be like not really standing out from the crowd as much as you would like to. So definitely be putting yourself out there. Like, you're fucking incredible, bitch. You're fucking hot. You know, you should be stunting right now. I'm literally like panting. And I feel like it's just because I'm so fucking worn out from everything going on, you guys. Like, I just got a boyfriend, so y'all be meeting him pretty soon. But yeah, I'm just like fucking worn out, and life is definitely whoo. But yeah, these are the messages that I got for y'all today. I definitely love you guys, and I just want what's best for you always, always, always. So I feel like there's going to be choices in your love life, and it comes from you starting to kind of move on from this person. Because once you pull away, like, this person is going to feel that shit energetically. And like, if you keep pulling away, like, yeah, this person is just going to really, really feel like they fucked up something, you know? So definitely keep on your shit, you hot, beautiful bitch. I love you so much from the bottom of my titty heart. I'm praying that this brought you some clarity, and I will see y'all very, very soon. Bye. Hello to my beautiful pile number 2. This is going to be your reading for the love messages meant for you today. Woo! Regard, rebirth, new beginnings. Okay, so this feels like, whoa, throat chakra blockages right off the fucking bat, because I feel like this could actually be somebody from your past. Like, the last pile was like, you know, like maybe not, but with regard, rebirth, and new beginnings. Okay, let me get more information before I say anything. Circle of life, ambition, fecundity. Yeah, a message, many admirers. Okay, yeah. Exactly what I was kind of thinking. Like, with the last pile too, I feel like there's definitely a choice in love for them. But I feel like there's actually somebody from your past that could be like making a good comeback here, especially with new beginnings, rebirth, regard. Like, rebirth talks about like being born again, you know. Circle of life and ambition, fecundity talks about like going kind of in a cycle with somebody. But peony is literally the best card in the entire deck, because, and you know, it's my favorite flower, but because it has like all of the good things to it. It's good luck, love, honor, bashfulness, prosperity. I feel like overall your love life is going to be so overflowing, like, and this honestly extends even beyond your love life. I feel like you're going to really start to recognize just how much people care for you in your everyday life too, when it comes to your career, your friend group, your family, your pets, just like everything. Like, you're going to really start to see just how much people and animals like care for you as much as you care for them, you know? Because I feel like what goes around, goes around, goes around, and it comes back around, yeah. That's what's going into my head right now. Like, I feel like you've been putting out a lot of good karma into the environment, and it's all coming back to you in tenfold. Jesus Christ, yeah. There's definitely somebody here with throat chakra blockages, though. Maybe that hasn't spoken their truth to you in the past. It's just like coming out here. Yes, because you literally have the truth card too. Holy fuck. And with abundance here, sorry guys, sorry. I know I'm Catholic, and sometimes, yeah, my cursing gets a little bit hardcore, but that was huge, because literally I feel like there's somebody here that's definitely going to be messaging you with their truth, and they just have like this outpouring emotion towards you, like this outpouring amount of love, and they don't know what the fuck to do with it. Like, they literally don't. Yeah, because you literally have message here. Many admirers, though, too, in compliments. A lot of people are going to be complimenting you, admiring you. I feel as though you're going to be complimenting and admiring a lot more people in your life as well. Because this is a huge signifier that if you're not feeling the love in your life, it's time to bring it on. It's time to start creating it. And it's, you know, because a lot of that energy is reciprocation. So the more that you give it out, the more that it's going to come back to you. Yeah, wow, we have the Emperor here. So again, Emperors can get stuck in that egotistical kind of energy too. So this could kind of be building off of the last pile. But this person feels like they're more set up to be like correct. Like, they are slow moving, but it feels like they're slow moving for a reason. It's like a good kind of slow moving. And you might have been seeing little glimpses of this person being interested in you, like little ways that they've been flirting with you, but they've never told you the truth. They've never told you the extent of how much they actually feel for you, is what I'm getting. Oh my God, you have the Wheel of Fortune though. It's definitely going to be turning in your favor. I feel like this person and you are destined for a lot of money, success, especially with prosperity and good luck here. Good luck and the Wheel of Fortune. Holy shit. Yeah, literally. And the Page of Pentacles and the Iris message card. What the fuck? Literally, there's definitely going to be this person coming in here with some sort of a message for you. And I feel like that has to do with like your love life. It's kind of popping off. Yeah, this isn't something that you really expect either. Like, I feel like intuitively, you just like don't really trust that this is coming on. I feel like you have been doing the work, you've been moving on, you've been kind of working on yourself and starting to see like more of the love in your life, starting to put more love out there. And I feel like because of that, it's really encouraged growth within this person. And this could be somebody that like you're even still friends with right now. Yeah, we have the Hermit and the Queen of Cups. You've really been spending a lot of time on self-love and self-care for yourself. And because of that, I feel like it's just been encouraging this person energetically to do the same. You haven't been putting all of your eggs into this basket. As a matter of fact, you've been keeping some of your eggs to yourself. You haven't been even putting your eggs in a lot of other baskets. It's more just like trying to protect and warm up the eggs that are already in your basket and give them to yourself rather than giving so much to other people too. Yeah, because ultimately you're really looking for your soulmate and you found like you haven't found that quite yet, or this person hasn't really acted like that quite yet. But with the Sun card here, like you're just radiating so much more positive energy and you're like, okay, well, this wasn't it. That's okay. I know that there's somebody else in my future that will be it. But I feel like ultimately this person is like, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, yeah. This is it. This is right here. This is it. Okay, yes. But you're like maybe even starting to move on from them or already have taken the steps to move on from them. Page of Swords in the reverse here. And the Six of Cups. Yeah, there's a lot of similarities with the last pile, but this one kind of builds off of it because I feel like this person, unlike the last one, actually acts out of regard for you, because you also have regard here too. Like I feel like this person definitely takes your emotions into account. Like they're not fully off the path is what I'm hearing, whereas the last pile, it's like they were kind of steering off the path. Like it's like they could take one direction or the other, whereas this person has continuously gone down the right path. They've gone down the one where it's like following you. Sure, they lack the decisiveness in the past, sure they act out of immaturity and childishness, you know, but we can't expect every single human to be perfect. that being said, when they come back in, you know, obviously still check them, like I said for the last pile, because if I want this person to come back in and make sure that they're on your level. But from my perspective, what I'm like intuitively picking up is this person is grown. They've been picking the right path. They've picked the path where they want to like apologize, and they know even if they don't physically apologize, they recognize where they went wrong and they take accountability for that. Which, unlike the last person who was like very egotistical and narcissistic, this person is like really steering towards the right path, honestly. Yeah, every song reminds me of you. So you could share a lot of songs with them, or you could put a lot of songs on your story. Throat chakra blockages, they could put songs on their story to represent how they feel for you too, especially because they can't like say that shit to you. I want to be more than friends. I am emotionally unavailable. I wish you wouldn't push me away, and why'd you leave? It's because you're emotionally unavailable, bitch. Like, what the fuck do you mean? It's because you're childish. Like, I feel like you definitely pushed them away. I feel like you walked away from them. You kind of took your power back from them and started to show yourself a lot more love, become a lot more introspective with what you deserve. And because of that, again, I feel like this person is really like leading down the right path. I think you are out of my league though, so you're very intimidating towards this individual. There's definitely a fucking message coming in here soon though. I am not ready. Okay, so that's really interesting. I don't know what to do. Okay, yeah. Oh, hair. Oh, hair. Got out of here. So I feel like this person doesn't feel ready because they think that you're out of their league, and because they don't know what to do. Like, they don't know what to do to move from point 1 to point 2, you know? Which is really interesting. We have, I'm falling in love and I secretly admire you. Yeah, so I feel like this person is definitely watching you from afar. And falling in love with you, like still from afar, which it's like, that can't be satisfying to you, good sir. Like, that can't be satisfying to you because, like, you're literally, what the fuck? You're secretly admiring from afar. Like, you should be admiring up close, you know? But this person and you definitely share a lot of songs in common. There's something to do here that's, like, really, really, really music-based. I would love to hear some of those songs so I can add them to my love radio. Of course, you guys. I always take your suggestions. I always listen to the music and add the shit that I like. Stay away from me. Okay. I have a hard time communicating, and your kindness has changed my life. Basically because this person thinks that you're out of their league, right? So I'm hearing for you, it's like, don't reach out to them because they're still having the hard time communicating, and that's a life lesson for them to learn. If you just continuously do all the work in communication, this person is not going to learn how to communicate. They're not going to learn how to use their words, because then they just feel like, okay, well, other people will always kind of do that for me. Okay, this person also has, my intentions can be selfish at times. But I feel like, again, this person has, like, takes accountability. Like, they recognize that, yeah, you hurt this person's feelings and you changed them because you hurt their feelings. I feel like because you walked away from them, because you pushed them away, like, yeah, they definitely think that you're amazing and you've changed them. Exactly. I literally was like, what was I going with? And then Spirit gave me, you changed them again. Your kindness has changed their life too. I feel like they're probably around a lot of negative energies, a lot of people who encourage their ego, who encourage their negative emperor side. However, there's definitely a new beginning that's coming in here. Can we get more on this new beginning too? Because this person definitely wants to be more than friends with you. You are out of my league, all the things I believe. I'm playing games on purpose. What the fuck, bitch? I'm getting, it's less like they're playing games on purpose. Like, okay, I'm getting more of like an interpretation of this card as like they are literally strategically planning how to come back to you because they don't know what to do. Like, and that's why they're not ready right now, is because they don't know how they can kind of like weasel themselves back into your life, you know? They're definitely indecisive, and so I feel like they might go back and forth between ideas like, this is what I should do, wait, this is what I should do. They're definitely a textbook overthinker is what I'm hearing as well. Yeah, Just way interesting energy for this individual. Like, whoa. Okay, let's get some more cards. I'm scared of my feelings for you. It feels different. Can we please talk? I miss hearing your voice. Yeah, exactly. I miss the feeling of your lips touching mine. I want to experience it again. So this person definitely fantasizes a lot about the times that you guys had together. Whether you kissed or not, this person fantasizes about kissing you all the time. Like, literally, I feel safe when I'm with you. Like, I can say anything judge-free. And that's exactly what we were just talking about. I feel like the people that they surround themselves with really, really feed into their ego. And when you feed into somebody's ego, there's like certain things that you will and won't allow people to say, basically, you know? Like, if you're like out and you say like, okay, I'm giving you an example. Here I am, like this really strong masculine man, very egotistical. I'm surrounded by egotistical, very strong masculine men. I see a woman, I'm like, wow, that dress is beautiful. My friends would be like, bro, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck did you just say? Like, literally, like, like, it is kind of like that vibes. It's like, it's just something stupid like that. Like, they can't feel like they can even express, like, little things about them. That might not be, like, the case, like, something so extreme where it's like, oh, wow, her dress is beautiful, and it's like, literally, what the fuck did you just say kind of vibe, but it still is, that's just, like, an example of, like, kind of what they're around, like, the energy that it feels like they're around. So that's why whenever they're with you, it's like haven. It's a very safe space. You're the last thing on my mind when I fall asleep and the first when I wake up. Literally, that's why I got that this person is dreaming about you a lot. You're my whole world. I orbit around your wants and needs. Like, fuck yeah, you should anyways, bitch, but I want to dance with you. Let me take you out. And my other connections bore me. You are the true star of my life. Wow. I wish you would reach out to me. You're very intimidating. And whenever I picture my future, you're always in it. Like, a lot of similarities with the last pile. I feel like this one and the last one can, like, almost coincide, except this one is, like, the person is continuously choosing what feels like more of the more positive path, especially with the sun card here. Like, there are some times in which their intentions can be selfish, again, because they are the emperor. Like, they have to really channel their positive emperor side. And again, it's like one of those things, yeah, where you might have options, number one, which this person might not be used to. Yeah, because the Two of Swords, like, literally, like, kept falling out here. Hello. So you definitely might have a choice between two individuals as well. Like, new beginnings as in, like, new love, and new beginnings as in with this person, like, they want a new beginning. Yeah, Knight of Cups is in the reverse here. Ace of Swords in the reverse. Two of Swords again, and the Emperor in the reverse. Yeah, they've really just been acting out of, like, that Emperor, like, that negative Emperor side, and they really have to channel, because we got it in the positive in this deck, but it's like they just keep falling back into those old ways. Okay, let's get truest intentions. I want to check this person. Gathering the confidence to approach you. Exactly. Because remember how they said, I wish you would reach out to me. I think you're very intimidating, but stay away from me. This is your sign. Like, don't reach out to them, because they're gathering the confidence to approach you. And if they want to be on your fucking level, they have to know how to speak their truth, you know? Steady offering is here. Twin flame, divinely guided. That's really interesting. First kiss. Literally, again, look at, I miss the feeling of your lips touching mine. And we talked about, like, how you might have not even kissed this person. So whenever you do, like, ooh, I'm single and ready to mingle, and time for a revenge glow up. Yeah, so you're single, you're ready to fucking mingle. It's time to get yourself, like, glowed the fuck up. Like, get yourself a hairdo. What the fuck? Get a hairdo. Okay, nays, thanks, good job. Get yourself, like, your makeup, your nails, your fucking whatever the fuck will make you feel special. Now, that doesn't mean all of that, because that can be expensive. I'm actually going to do, like, a bimbo, like a bougie bimbo tutorial coming up here. I don't know why I couldn't think of it. But it's going to be, like, more on the expensive side, but it's like a revenge glow up for the gods, you know? Like, literally, yeah. Date me, please is here, too. This person definitely wants you to fucking date them. It's gonna take time, though. Exactly. It's like, is this worth waiting for? Save your money also is coming in here, and drink some water, you dehydrated bitch. You dehydrated thirsty bitch. And I've glown up. Yeah, okay, so this person is definitely glowing the fuck up, like I've been saying. I feel like this person definitely, like, it's gonna take time. I feel like it has been taking time. I feel like you've been taking a time out. You've really been separating yourself from this person, living your life, maybe saving your money. And if you haven't been, this is definitely your sign to be saving your money. As I literally said, have a fucking revenge glow up, do your hair, do your nails, do your makeup. But you can save your money, like, in different ways. Like, when it comes to a revenge glow up, like, you could do your own fucking hair, you know? Like, you can do your own nails at home and save hella fucking bank. You can thrift your clothes, like I love to do. Yeah, this person is definitely gonna do something crazy. They're gonna offer you up something insane. I feel like they're gonna ask you out on a date, especially with steady offering, date me please, and wine, dine, and 69. Like, this person definitely wants to take you out on a date. Spoil yourself, exactly. Massage, hair, nails, makeup, clothes. Literally what I've been saying. Like, I feel like it's time for you to have a little glow up here. It's time for you to spoil yourself a little bit. And, like, because you've been doing a great job, like, mentally with the self-care aspect I'm getting, especially because that Queen of Cups is coming in. But this talks more about, like, physically. like do some shit for yourself physically. Spend their money. Yeah, save your money and spend their money instead. That's what I'm hearing for sure, for sure. That's really fucking funny. Do something bold. Take action. Okay. Whew. This is an ex we're talking about. Exactly, like ex-fling kind of vibes. Divine timing, fate is aligning. Okay, yeah. So, like, I feel like there will be a time when you're supposed to do something bold, but right now I think this person is supposed to be the one that's going to come in and kind of offer you something, especially because they say, like, stay away from me and I'm not ready. Like, you want them to come in when they're grown up. You don't want to keep accepting the same old kind of bullshit that they're giving you, you know? Whew. Basically, and they will ask you out on a date. That's what's coming in here, but it's all in divine timing, okay? So that means, like, you should be saving your money, working on yourself, glowing the fuck up for yourself, not for this person, for yourself. Literally, because I just had a comment the other day that was about the self-love kind of meditation that we did at the beginning, where it was like higher self manifestation. And I feel like this group would really, really benefit from doing something along those lines of, like, what would my highest self look like? Like, if all of my sexiest favorite celebrities, like, had a baby, what would it look like? And that's what you should aspire to be, you know? Even if you don't genetically look like that, like, you can still, like, be a hot bitch. Like, I see so many people out there that are like, you know, that person that posted a YouTube video that was like, oh, what it feels to be ugly. It's like, even that person could literally be more attractive if they just changed a couple things. Like, if they just did their hair a little bit differently, maybe changed their pair of glasses that they wore to something that is more fitting on their face. Like, it happens all the fucking time with, like, those makeover shows, you know? Oh my god, I so wish that I could have my own bimbo makeover show. New future goal. Anyways, like, yeah, you're definitely getting a money increase here. Moonlight stroll in the park, so there could definitely be a very romantic date that you're going on as well. Yeah, date night, literally at the fucking top here. Exactly. I feel like you're definitely going to be going on a date soon with this individual. Your humor is definitely the same with this person, so this is a clarifier for who this is. Sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows. Definitely with the sun card, I feel like this is to be focusing on more of the positive aspect of your life, welcoming in more of that love that's already around you, that you've already been feeling and giving out to the world, like the karma that we were talking about at the beginning. Apology, sincere. Exactly, you guys. Exactly. Literally, I'm getting this person chose the right path. Like, the other person, it's like 50-50, could go either way. If you chose the last pile and you chose this pile, I feel like your person is going to be moving in the right direction, because the apology that's coming in here is definitely sincere from this person. Whew. Noticed by influencer, friend, or famous. Okay, so this could just be like somebody in your life that's like noticing you, that's like an influencer to you, that influences you. So again, this could be like a friend that could be giving you a makeover, or this could be like a famous person that's giving you a makeover. Oh my god, I so want to do a fucking makeover show, you guys. That would be so fun. Ah, I love makeovers. I'm definitely gonna be, yeah, giving myself one, and then I'll see if people out there will let me give them makeovers. That would be so hot. Okay, anyways, let's get some more surprises coming in. Potentially doing with your career as well.
Senpai notices. Okay, yeah, so this could literally be this person like noticing you because you look so fucking hot after your revenge glow up. It's like, holy shit. I gotta slide. I gotta do something. I gotta make a move. Yeah, I see new beginning popping in here, so I feel like there's definitely going to be a new beginning in this connection. Woo! It feels so good too, you guys. Like, right person, wrong time, I'm hearing. So trust divine timing. Don't wait around for their ass because that's not going to speed this up. Yeah, you're definitely going to have multiple options. That's that Two of Swords that keeps coming back in here. So definitely stay open to multiple options because if you're closed off, that's going to shoot your person down that wrong path literally all fucking over again. It's best to stay open, okay? Ex-lover and fireworks kiss. Oh my god, we have two things that literally say, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Am I gonna find it? Am I gonna find it? This is an ex we're talking about. First kiss, fireworks kiss. There's so many things here that talk about kissing. I feel like you're going to be getting a first kiss coming in here. You're going to have a fireworks kiss, just something that feels so powerful. Whew, so intimidating. But yes, my beautiful little bimbo babies, these are the messages that I got for you. I'm very fucking excited. This sounds intense, y'all. Definitely get your revenge glow up on and send me pictures on Instagram. I love stalking you guys' accounts. Like, I fucking do that shit all the time. You can follow me at 𝙂𝙊𝖘 or just look up the Dick Witch and I'll show up. But I love you all so fucking much from the bottom of my titty heart, my hot little bim babies, and I will see you very soon, okay? Goodbye. Alrighty, hello to my absolutely beautiful pile number 3. If you chose the love messages today, this is going to be the love messages that are meant for you. All right. We have Lotus, estranged love, recantation, and eloquence. Okay, so that's really interesting. I feel like, oh, again, I feel like there's so much to do. Today's like overall love message has a lot to do with like lovers kind of from the past, like either lingering in our energy or like making that comeback, you know? And this person feels like somebody that's at a distance from you or feels like the two of you have distance between you right now. But there's, a lot of balancing going on within this connection. I feel like within your own mental states, within temperancing, like just all of the connections that you have around you right now, a little bit building off the last pile as well. But there's a lot to do with you redeveloping your passion in your life. And I feel like this pile is actually leaning more towards your career. I feel like you've been doing a lot of work on your career, a lot of work balancing out yourself, your emotions, just like your elegance too, the way that you portray yourself as well. We also have morning glory, deep emotions, infinite love, resistance. Yeah, so there's definitely somebody here that was resisting the connection that still feels very attached to you, that still feels very passionate towards you, which is really interesting. Oh, there's a little flower on this. Oh, that's cute. Delicate pleasures, meet me by moonlight, kind-heartedness, declaration of war, resistance, and immortality. Like, it feels like you guys definitely had some kind of like a beefing or some kind of like a falling off that like really heated up, and then it was like evaporated basically, and you guys like kind of went your separate ways, and the person's really feeling this the distance right now. It feels like they have like all of this emotion and all of this infinite love towards you. Delicate pleasures, meet me by moonlight, and kind-heartedness. Like, it feels like this person definitely has like a secret romantic kind of side to them. I feel like, or maybe a very upfront romantic kind of vibe to them, but overall they have a lot of love for you and infinite love, as a matter of fact, like deep emotions. I feel like their emotions go a lot deeper than you would even recognize too, which is so interesting. Like, I wish people could just be upfront with their emotions, but even as I was saying that, my throat chakra was blocked, so just sucks. Yeah, we have the 10 of Cups here though, so ooh, that's beautiful. I feel like this person is definitely like happy family kind of vibes for you, and that's exactly what you're looking for. I apologize for the sun too, you guys. It's gonna be coming in and out here, but I love working with the sun. Oh my fucking god, that was nuts. Did y'all see that? I was like, I apologize about the sun. I really love working with the sun. And it's literally like could be this person too. Like, maybe you guys actually work together and this person's like, I apologize like for being like this negativity, like when I should have been more of a positive light in your life. Holy shit, yeah, there's a lot of that strong emotion coming in here. So this could literally be somebody that you work with already, or just that you work around, or just that you definitely have met and have known in person is coming to my head, because this person definitely misses your sunny light, okay? The King of Swords. Yeah, this person is very determined towards you. They're very decisive. And I feel like this pile, like, has no malice in it. Like, there's no malicious intent. Actually, I don't know if that's the right way to use malice. Somebody can tell me. But I feel like there's no malicious intent in this. There's no evil. Like, this person never wanted to be evil. This person was always decisive towards you, especially with the Sun, the 10 of fucking Cups, and the King of Swords. Like, but this person is also very logical. Sometimes their logical brain kind of gets the best of them and kind of takes advantage and tries to make them think, okay, yeah, this is going great, but like this, and this could happen, okay? Also a little bit of an overthinker, but definitely not as much as the last pile. Also definitely not as egotistical as the last two piles whatsoever. Like, this person has always had good intention, but I feel like because you've been with so many bad people, you were kind of like, okay, yeah, no, like, this is not happening, because there was something that like really triggered you or like really steered you away from this person. Because I'm seeing this one video of this guy where he's like, how come all these fuckboys are giving these girls like PTSD now? I mean, and I don't mean to say that like in that way, but that's like how he phrased it when it comes to relationships. Like he was like, all these girls, like, I'll go like 2 hours without texting her, and she'll be like, where are you at? Like, what are you doing? What happened? Why are you not texting me? And this guy's like, chill, like, I was busy for a couple hours. Like, I didn't mean anything by it. Like, I'm literally just, you know, and this person might have been moving at like a slower rate than you, or might have been, you know, but they're very emotionally balanced. And I feel like this is like your signifier that like, yes, this person is wholesome. Yes, this person is actually really good. Okay. They just take their time deciding things because they're very logical. Yeah. Oh, okay. It was reversed when it came out, but when I threw it, it kind of shifted itself upright. It feels like you've been through a lot, okay, and you've come out on the other side of things. You've shifted a lot of your positivity, and this person feels like they're a very, very, very good thing for you. But they could have been resisting the connection a little bit. You could have been resisting the connection. But again, I feel like they weren't resisting. It's just that they move at a very slow rate, especially with this Knight of Cups energy here. Like, this person definitely has deep emotions, deep feeling, deep love for you. But like, you wanting to like go, and this person wanting to slow, I feel like really triggered you, because now it feels like you're chasing them again, when in reality it's like you're not. Like, you are, but you're not. Like, both of you are chasing each other. This person just is slower to chase you because they have to know for sure that this is actually, again, meant for them. And it feels like this definitely is, but it feels like you pushed them away because they were taking so long to decide. Yeah, because they were taking so long to decide, like, literally. And maybe now you're like kind of choosing between two options, okay? Or you're like moving to like start having new options because you're like, I'm kind of sick of waiting around for you, okay? But if you're resonating with the vibe of being triggered, like, I suggest reaching out to this person, honestly, because it feels like they'll be very intimidated by you to reach out. The Hierophant in reverse here. Yeah, so it feels like they weren't deciding between two people. They just take their time deciding to, they're not the type of person to just jump into things, okay? They're very stable in their energy. They make good money. They have good people around them. They have a very, very, very good life. And they just want to make sure that you fit into the picture well, and that the two of you actually have something to give to each other, okay? Rather than just like, oh, we're in love, and that's like all that you have going for you. This person is very strategic, and they're very logical about the options that they bring into their life. They might even be a sapiosexual, or you might be a sapiosexual, because you, like, this person feels like they're very highly intelligent, okay? But they're all good vibes here. Like, all the cards that are coming out here. You have the fucking Sun. Yeah, and the Hierophant in the reverse. But that literally talks about this person's previous emotions of like, should I stay or should I go kind of vibes. And this is one of those definitely that you want to stick around. But yeah, like you want to make sure that they are being upfront with you. And I feel like this person has been like upfront with you to an extent. But again, like, they haven't had the chance to, because now you guys are kind of in this stagnation, especially with this estranged love. This feels like somebody that you're
physically at a distance from, but emotionally especially at a distance from. I'm not sure what I'm feeling. That's really interesting, because this person definitely has deep emotions, but it's like different than what they're used to is what I'm getting. Yeah, throat chakra blockages. It's like hard for themselves to admit that they're falling in love. You have changed me. Yeah, exactly. It's definitely hard for them to admit. Okay, Spirit, can we please keep these cards on my lap? I hate fucking having to move around. I've been having regrets. That's my lazy ass. But this person definitely has been having regrets with the way that they handled things, maybe the pace that they were taking things at. Because again, it just feels like slow and steady wins the race, but you took that as, you interpreted that as, okay, this person doesn't want me, or okay, this person's breadcrumbing me. Because I feel like that's what you've been through a lot in the past, which that's definitely not the case here. I've never met anyone like you before. Exactly. That's what I was exactly saying with the I'm not sure what the fuck I'm feeling. It's because they've literally never met anybody like you before. It's like a different feeling, and it feels scary to them because of that. Whoop. Whoop. Okay, I'm not going to take any of these. I'm sorry. I want them to fall out more free-flowingly. Okay, I'll take this one. Yeah, I'm not ready. So this person again, like, is like, they might just like not be ready to like get into a connection with you, or like that's kind of what they were feeling in the past, you know? They just have to take their time and like really feel out situations. Yes! Please don't go, my intentions are pure. The last two piles literally got like my intentions can be selfish at times. And what the fuck did I say? This person doesn't feel egotistical at all. I feel like if anything, there was a disconnect in, like, there wasn't enough being said. Like, the communication kind of fucking sucked in this connection. It was like, you weren't saying, okay, yeah, I'm actually into you, but I just want to take my time with this connection. Like, I mean, you as in that person. And then my baby bimbo, the person watching this, you weren't saying, okay, I'm actually super into you. What's going on? How are you feeling? Like, what is kind of, like, where is this connection moving? Like, and you could even tell the person, like, this does not mean we have to be together right at this very second, but we can still go on dates. We can still feel each other out in that way, you know? And I feel like this person is definitely having regrets. Like, they definitely don't want you to go. Yeah, I feel stuck, and if you let me, I'll take care of you. This person definitely wants to take care of you, you know? Because they're thinking of forever, and they definitely admire how hard you work, too. They heard something about you as well. What is that about? What did they hear? I'm seeing 22 and 1117, so that could be significant numbers for you. 222 for pile 333. That's interesting. I want to be more than friends. Maybe that's what they heard about you too, is that like you actually wanted to be more than friends, that you actually wanted to be lovers, and like they didn't expect that of you. Like, it feels like there's a big like messy situation in the communication here. Like, big fucking miscommunication. Like, big time miscommunication. This person definitely has a lot deeper emotions for you than they even let off, you know? Which is so fucking beautiful. I want more. Give me more. I wish you wouldn't push me away. And I definitely saw that one coming out here. Exactly what the fuck I've been saying this whole time. Like, it feels like you are literally the one pushing them away because you were triggered, because you felt like they were breadcrumbing you. That's like the overall message of that. I got this message so fucking fast. Like, this is definitely the vibes. Like, they're definitely a very wholesome individual, it feels like. Yeah, like, I'm scared of my feelings. It feels different. It's literally on the top of the fucking deck here. And that's what we've been talking about too. Like, this person definitely wants to be more than friends with you because you've changed them, but they're not sure what they're feeling. They're like, please don't go. I'm not ready, but I'm getting there. Like, yeah, they're just super logical. And especially if you walked away from them, like, give them a little time to adjust to that, you know? I wish I could find the perfect words to express how I'm feeling. Bitch, if only you knew me, I could speak for you. I basically am speaking for you. But yeah, this person just like, I'm getting they might like lose what they're trying to say, like whenever they look at you, because they just get so nervous, or they're so logical that they're like, wait, well, what if I say this and then they interpret it this way? Ooh, I wish you the best of luck with finding somebody like me, both parties. Yeah, so that's like both of you speaking to each other. Like, I wish you the best of luck finding somebody like me. I want the whole 10 of cups with you. Marriage, kids, pets, beautiful home. And you literally got the 10 of cups. Like, this person is just so wholesome. They definitely want like a beautiful future with you. And if you feel like you haven't met this person yet, like this could be like your next love. Like this could be your newest love that's coming in here that might trigger you a lot. And so this is your sign to like not push them away if they don't respond for hours. Because guess what, you guys, like growing up, you recognize that like people don't have the fucking time to talk to you every single hour of the day. Like we have jobs, we have like hobbies, we have friends, we have family, we have other obligations. Like there's just so much going on that you can't get mad at somebody for not responding to you. Like think back to the time in which people only had letters to write to each other, and think of how blessed we are that now we can communicate with each other so easily and so quickly. But also the blessing can be a curse, especially if we're like, text me all the fucking time. Like that's not how you want your partner to be. Like you want your partner to text you when they have something to fucking say to you, or text you when they see something that makes you think about them. You know who I am. You can feel me coming. Exactly. You know who this person is. Okay, so I said new love, but maybe you know who this person is. I'm picturing a summer picnic by sunset with a bottle of wine and you. You are my little honeybee, for you are as sweet as can be. Yeah, this person is definitely very like poetic and romantic. I never want to say goodbye to you ever again. I think a part of me died when it happened. Oh my God, yeah. That's really fucking depressing. Woo, and sorry, I don't mean to say like depressing, but like it's very sad. I should start saying that, my goodness. Can we talk? I miss hearing your voice. You remind me of spring, melting away dark periods with vibrant colors and sweet smells. Yeah, you definitely have like a perfume that this person likes. You definitely just have an aura, like an energy that this person definitely really, 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 really likes about you, honestly. Let's see, truest intentions. My work is fucking crazy right now. So this person literally, again, like they might be bad at texting you, but it's not you. It's literally just their work. Like it's just their job. Like me and my boyfriend, because I have a boyfriend now. Oh my God. I don't want to talk about it, but yeah. He is like so fucking nice to talk to, right? Like whenever he does text me, he texts me something like sincere and like good and like well-intentioned, versus like other people who will just text me just to fucking text me and like will want to text me all day, but it's like have nothing to fucking say. Like you have nothing to fucking talk about if you do that shit, versus if you like hold back and kind of like wait, you know, couple hours till you can see your person again, or till you guys can call or actually like send voice memos, or literally just like send full-on text messages. And yeah, steady offering. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of steady offerings coming in for my baby bibbos. Do something bold, take action. It makes sense because it's like September, so it's coupling up era. Summertime breaking up, but wintertime starting to couple up again. Twin flame, divinely guided. So this person is definitely divinely guided towards you. It doesn't necessarily mean that they're a twin flame, but they're yeah, do something bold, take action. Whoa, okay, that's interesting. Yeah, because didn't I say like reach out to this person? They're meant to be yours. I wish we could speak again. I think about you every day. Yeah, this person definitely wants you to reach out to them. They definitely miss like talking to you. Spend more time with family and friends though. So this is a great time to be spending time with your family and friends. Spend their fucking money. It's gonna take time. We both fucked up. Yeah, exactly. Get into more romantic moods. Yeah, so that definitely talks about like watching some rom-coms by yourself. I'm gonna do something crazy. Okay, yeah, so this person could definitely be reaching out to you as well. You and me need to talk things out. Literally exactly what I've been fucking saying this whole time. You outshine everyone. Beware of jealousy. Exactly. Like you guys are both like try your best to find somebody fucking like me, okay? Because you can't. You won't, you know? I feel like the two of you really just need to take time to like talk things out with one another, feel out the situation, and really get into more romantic moves. And this could be your sign too. If you feel like I'm literally speaking to your situation, like this person was moving super slow, but they weren't texting you as frequently, but when they were texting you, it was like very good quality text messages, but you kind of still interpreted that as okay, this person doesn't want to talk to me. Like, if you're resonating with that, this could be your sign. Definitely do something crazy. Reach the fuck out to them. Like, take action. If you want this person in your life, do it. Like, live it up. Like, ask them on a fucking date. Like, just live your fucking life, because then you'll know for sure, okay, this person is for me, or okay, this person isn't meant for me. It's better than just like sitting there and waiting around and waiting and dwindling your thumbs and being like, okay, when's this person gonna, because like, especially for my females out there, like so many women, you know, like throughout my whole entire fucking life, feel like it's the man's job, you know, especially in straight couples, you know, we're talking straights here, but like feel like it's the man's job to ask them on the date. It's the man's job to reach out to them first. It's the man's job. Fuck gender roles. Fuck them, you guys. My whole life, ever since I was in middle school, I have asked out every single guy I've wanted to date. Honest to fucking God. I don't fuck around. Even guys that like I haven't talked to in a while, I'll reach out to them. If I'm still crushing, I'll be like, hey, I have a crush on you. Like, what are you gonna do about it? If they don't do anything about it, that's your sign. Walk the fuck away, because they're not worth that shit. If you put yourself out there and somebody doesn't fully want that shit, doesn't fully like, you know, because sometimes there's divine timing at play and it's not the right timing, bam, then you know it's not the right timing. Then you know, okay, walk away. It's time for something better, you know? But I'm getting that you've done that already. You've lived this. You guys have both fucked up. You're still thinking about them. Reach the fuck out to them. Do it, bitch. Do it. Like, this is your life. You're supposed to be living your life, and you can't live your life if you're consistently thinking about the fucking past, you know? And so it's better to just, like, make a move. Take action. Ask the person out. Text them anyways, you know? But if you feel drained while you're texting them, if you feel like you're carrying the conversation while you're texting them, move on, not the person. That's how you're gonna keep your shit moving quickly, okay? I literally, honest to God, like, was on, like, Hinge, and I had the highest fucking standards for people. Like, literally, there was a couple people on there that were super, super attractive, right? They were so attractive. They were so gorgeous, so glamorous, but, like, the conversation was so fucking dry that I literally unmatched with them within 10 minutes of matching with them, because I was like, I can't fucking do this shit anymore. I need somebody that wants to carry the conversation equally as much as I want to carry the conversation, which is like, duh, that's what a partnership is, you know? And so if it feels like going back into this person is still like, blah, 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 you know, then like, when they're texting you, again, it's quality stuff. They keep the conversation moving. They ask you about yourself. They're still interested in you. Just because it takes them 2 to 3, fucking even a day to respond to you does not matter. Do not listen to those people that are like, oh, you have to be texting your partner all the fucking time. That's toxic energy, bitch. You don't need to be doing that. We are independent ass bimbo bitches here, and we don't need nobody, okay? But we want people, and that's why they get our time, and that's why they get our fucking energy. But yeah, with it, it's gonna take time. For this connection, it's more like, don't rush this person into being your boyfriend, into being your girlfriend, into being your significant other. Because especially if you're into them, that's just gonna scare them off. They're thinking about this logically, and I feel like you need to too. How does this person benefit me? How can they add more to my life? What can they do that I can't already do for myself? You know, what kind of yin and yang energy do they complete that I don't complete? You know, that kind of thing. And feel them out equally. Make sure that they are a good long-term partner for you as well, and take your time with it, okay? There's no need to fucking rush. At this Hello, pile number 3. My camera overheated, and I also like pulled all of the cards already, and I had like a message, but I didn't really like it that much, so I wanted to redo it really quickly. But overall, I feel like there's a lot coming in for like you career-wise, especially when it comes to like if you're into beauty influencers or fashion influencers. I feel like there's a lot to do with working for yourself that you've been doing and working on yourself as well. Healthy eating came out here, so I feel like this is your sign if you haven't already been eating healthy, that you should be. There might be a promotion coming in here because you also got an increase in money. But
But that could also be like working for yourself. If you are doing something like a side hustle, you're seeing an increase in money that way, or you're starting to see customers come in, which is always a great sign. You could also be working on getting a new car. There's, on the side of that though, there is a date night / a text DM coming in from like a refreshed old partner, somebody who is your soulmate, which we've already been talking about. And overall, I feel like there's a lot of commitment, stability coming in, and stability within yourself, which I feel like you're really setting up yourself well for the future overall. And that's something to be super proud of. Yes, you're definitely, you could be into fashion or beauty or something along those lines. And it's another sign to maybe start to get into that and start to promote yourself more, put yourself out there more, because growth takes time. But hello to those of you who chose pile number 4. If you picked the citrine, these are going to be the sexy time messages for you. Woo! I'm so excited. Let's get right into it. So we have hemp, fate, vision, meditation, and rebellion. I feel like this is your sign to like try something like new, or you might be discovering something new that you never would have thought that you were like into before, that might feel like a little bit rebellious or a little bit scandalous, you know, nothing bad obviously, but it's going to be something that you were like surprised with. Or this could even come at a time in which you are like pleasuring yourself, especially with meditation here, because I feel like this talks a lot about, or like fate and vision, like you're kind of like envisioning or maybe like fantasizing about something, and then you discover like, ooh, like I'm actually kind of into this, or I'm actually kind of into this. Like it's good to just let your imagination run wild with that, and judgment free, you know, like there are so many fun kinks out there, so many things to explore, and I feel like this is the perfect time to do so. Some examples that are coming into my mind are like fingers in the mouth, like a little bit of biting here and there. And I never ever like normally, like obviously if you're into like love bites, you know what you're doing with that, you know your boundaries. But if you're like just getting into biting, like make sure that you start off small. It should never be like you're actually like chomping into somebody. Like it's more like you are like hooking on and like rolling kind of their skin like between your teeth very gently. That's what normally like feels the best. It's not so much that you're like, you know, like chomp chomp kind of vibes, but I just want to give that tutorial just in case if people out there are like looking to get into a little bit of biting here and there, but they don't know where to start. Make sure that your partner is always gentle with you, and if they don't know what they're doing, definitely tell them, because otherwise, like, you know, how the fuck are they really supposed to learn? Besides like Googling it and stuff like that. But if you're right there, like experience is the best teacher. We also have bluebell here. So dark magic, curses, hexes, and hidden truth. Okay, this is really interesting. So yeah, this could even deal with like a little bit of BDSM energy too. Like dark magic kind of makes me think of candle wax. You could be into like candle wax play as well, which I always tell people there is a specific candle that is like skin safe, like temperature safe for the skin. So definitely be sure that you're into that, like getting more into that. But yeah, with curses, hexes, and hidden truth, there could also be somebody here that's like really kind of admiring you, that might be holding back their feelings from you, or that you're kind of holding back your feelings from too, that you might be getting a little bit of sexy time with here coming up, if that's what you're into. Yes, overall though, I feel like a lot of this also has to talk about, like with Queen Anne's Lace, Haven Sanctuary, like creating a safe space for sex where you can have like fun and be unafraid to express like the darker things, or like I have like a drawer and like a little piece of my closet that I dedicate like a little like safe space, so that way I can keep all my stuff, especially if you're like around, you know, like you're not like living in your own place where you can kind of like designate like a whole room or whatever the fuck. Because I'm thinking of like How to Build a Sex Room on Netflix, and that talks all about like building either up your bedroom to make it like a very sexy place for you, or literally a designated space for like sexy time, you know? But overall, I feel like that's what this talks about, is maybe like creating that sanctuary where you can feel free to express your kinky side and like your playful energy too. I'm seeing mouth like covering up the mouth is what I'm seeing, but I can't think of, you know, like the terminology for that, but just like covering up your mouth. You could be really into like using cloth to do that too, or like blindfolds in the area as well, but just making more of a sanctuary for yourself where you can have fun, where you can have sex, you know, because especially like your sex life is meant to be explored. And you know, I always instruct people that like if you're doing sexy time with somebody for the first time and you've never talked about like kinky stuff with them, always go vanilla. Clearly you can get into kinkier stuff later, you can have that conversation later, but it's definitely good. That's like what 𝙁𝙉𝙏 says, and I live by that. Like I live by so much of his stuff. But for sure, I feel like it's all about creating this sanctuary for yourself where you can really have fun. You can live out your fantasies too, because this literally talks about fantasy. And that's what I was kind of seeing with hemp. And fantasize about it. Like give yourself that time to just like lay and like think about like, okay, maybe I would be into this, or like maybe I should do this with my bed, or this with my space, or I should pick up some like massage oil or like some perfume that would make the area smell better, candles, like all that shit that would just make this a little bit more of like a sanctuary, like a fun, like sexy time kind of haven almost, which is, woo, that's actually, I'm gonna do that shit to my bedroom now. What the fuck? I didn't even think about this, but this is kind of crazy. It gives me ideas too, just channeling this shit. But with Cherry Blossom here, we have renewal, optimism, and transience of life. I feel like this is really going to renew your sex life and the way that you think about sex and the way that you perceive sex for yourself, because so many people are like, oh, okay, yeah, sex, like, let's, you know, get into it, yeah, and like, some people will just do like quickies, and like, if that's what you're into, perfectly fine, but like, for me, I like it to be like an experience, you know, like it's supposed to be like a show to me, like it's like a performance, almost like a little bit of a movie, but it's like enjoyable in that sense for me. And so I like it to be very long lasting, very drawn out, like very sensual, and just, yeah, a lot of stuff like that. And so I feel like you could even relate to that, and you could even like that kind of vibe, and it might renew your sense of what you kind of expect in the bedroom, your expectations in the bedroom, like how much foreplay do you want, how much, because, you know, I feel like especially when it comes to our sex life, like we can manifest more for ourselves. Like that's what this channel, that's what I'm trying to do with this channel, is to help people have better sex lives and to have more enjoyable, pleasurable, fun sex overall. Because, you know, like it's such a beautiful aspect of life that so many people, and so many people have sexless marriages or just like sexless lives, like, and that's so fucking sad to me. Like, I mean, unless if you're asexual, you're living that shit up, like, of course, like by all fucking means, you know, but clearly there's nobody, I mean, demisexuals of course can watch this, but asexual I feel like would not even be watching this. But anyways, besides that massive rant, I feel like this is so huge for you, and I feel like this is really going to open your eyes to what you can explore more in the bedroom and bring more into your life in the bedroom and what will make you happiest overall. It's interesting because you also have vulgar, jealousy, grief, despair. So what kind of comes to my mind, honestly, is that like you might be into like, I mean, this could be for like some of you, but like having a little bit of a jealousy kink. So like, this could be a very, very small portion of you, but it could be like your partner, like you getting them like jealous and stuff, like at the bar or something, and them getting like really mad about it, but then you getting kind of like turned on because they're like mad about it. Anyways, that's like a side note. But I feel like maybe you might even have a little bit of jealousy for those people that have really good sex lives. And you're like, I don't know why, like I'm not having that. And I feel like it's because you're not allowing yourself to like fantasize and to think about really, really what it is that would make you feel the best, that would make you feel the most pleasurable. And
creating again that space where I'm really seeing an emphasis on candles. Like I'm about to, I sell candles on my shop, so like if y'all want some, by all means go off. I was going to like use all mine, but I should probably go get some different ones. But yeah, we have the Queen of Cups here. So it's called the Queen of Chalices. It's so beautiful. Yeah, you might be into somebody just like really body worshiping you, like taking their time with you, taking their time to like smell your scent, like kiss your body kind of vibes as well. Just like slower paced sex is really, really, really what I'm seeing for this pile. Like I feel like there's a big emphasis on that because maybe again you've had a lot of like fast sex, like go, 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 go. When in reality it's like, okay, well what if we slowed down here and then sped it up here and then like slowed down here, sped it up here? Or what if we slowed down at the beginning and then got faster, 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 you know, kind of vibes. It's like the pace of your sex life I feel like could be definitely improved too. Yeah. There's a 10 of Swords here. Okay, yeah. So there could have been like just other energies maybe affecting you too. Maybe feeling like jealous of somebody getting, there could be people getting jealous of other people having your time too, is basically what I'm hearing. Like that's more what comes to my mind. Yeah, because oh my god, there's like a King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. You literally got the counterparts here. So I feel like that's interesting. Like you're definitely looking for somebody that wants that sensuality with you. There's a huge emphasis on sensuality. And vulgar here. So somebody that like you want to be vulgar with, that you're okay being maybe a little bit sloppier with too. Like yeah, I won't get like too graphic, but basically like I was always super neat in the bedroom and like very manicured and everything. And I feel like up until recently is like when I really kind of switched it up and was okay with being more vulgar and like being more like kind of sloppy in the bedroom sometimes, you know. So I feel like that could also be something that you're into, is maybe, or just whatever. It's like maybe felt like, again, a little bit rebellious, a little bit vulgar to you, but also intriguing simultaneously. And you're like, why am I holding myself back from this? You know, like, why am I watching all these people get to do what I like to do and not experiencing it myself? Like, yes, you're definitely attracting a King of Pentacles too. So there could be two particular options that you're kind of like deciding between. And, you know, as long as you're safe, that's all that I care about. Definitely just use protection, or make sure people are fucking clean. Make sure they have documentation. Yeah, because there's a death that's happening here, and I feel like I'm hearing it's to your bad sex life. It's like there's no more time for this. There's no more time to be wasted on not orgasming, on not having good sex, because you deserve to have good, fiery, passionate sex, you know, overall. And that's definitely coming in because you're starting to channel that more. You're starting to create more of that space where you can not only have that sensuality, but that fire as well, and like that passion. And whoo, this is definitely fucking hot. Like, I love this idea. I cannot believe, wow. That was really fucking funny, honestly. That just like, yeah, came to my mind. I can't believe I didn't even think about that. Like, sexing up my space too. Maybe I'll make a little video on it. I don't know if y'all would like that, maybe. I've been picturing you naked. Slumber Party by Ashniko. Yeah, this person, oh my god, multiple people I'm hearing. Definitely been picturing you naked for sure. Like, I feel like a lot of people definitely like to fantasize to you. That might clog up like your energy too with like other people's fantasies. But it should be about like kind of what you want. Yeah, we have Call Me Daddy. I'll take care of you, baby. And that's like the same thing with the King of Cups. Like, they're definitely very nurturing and sensual, and especially when paired with like the King of Pentacles, they could be like sugar daddy energy too. But definitely they could be into like having you call them daddy or mommy, whatever resonates. I love your moans too. Yeah, people definitely love to hear you scream, and that might be, again, something that you're afraid to do because of like the space that you're in. Like, you might not want to be super loud. Yeah, literally just got throat chakra blockages, so I was trying to say that. And so you might benefit from doing like that, like covering up the mouth kind of play, or using
Oh, what is that? Or choking. Oh my god, you literally might be into choking too, because they keep like fucking closing on my goddamn throat. Whew. But like using the gags, duh, like literally gags. That's like in between of what I was trying to say, like choking and covering up the mouth, literally gagging. That's what I've been trying to get out this whole fucking time. I feel like you might be into gagging, or that kind of stuff, like just really just covering up your mouth. And yeah, but still, person definitely loves your screams. Oh my god, that's so hot. Woo! The visuals, hello. But allow yourself to have these fantasies too, because this is normal. Like, a lot of people like gagging. A lot of people are into that kind of stuff. Biting, which I literally talked about at the beginning of this. Kissing your neck, which I also talked about. Like, kissing your body too. We have preppy, classy looks. And didn't you literally get crafts, fantasy, protection? I thought there was something. No, okay, well, whatever. I feel like anyways, you still have a very, like, luxe kind of energy to you, too. Whew, very hot. I'm getting super hot as I'm talking about this, too, which is interesting because I literally changed into lighter clothing. Whew! So that's really funny. Forced divine timing. Okay, so somebody might be, like, making this shit happen. Like, they might be, like, coming into your life, like, yeah, I feel like there's going to be a couple people, like, you might be getting into a new connection with somebody and then this person comes back, or they're just like trying to bump into you, basically. I want you so fucking bad, cannot hold back any longer. This person that's been picturing you naked, like, definitely cannot hold back any longer. They're coming in. Fuck my face. Okay, yeah, so you could definitely be into face riding. That could be something that you're interested in. Our bodies have magical chemistry. And ready to spend it. Exactly. Like, I literally got sugar daddy vibes too. So that's really fucking funny that they're ready to spend it too. The fact that your bodies have magical chemistry, you guys might like each other's pheromones. I actually have this perfume that like increases my pheromones that you guys might like too. Scream my name. Definitely, yeah, scream their fucking name, honestly. Because they love your moans. They love it when you scream their name. They love it when you call them daddy. I feel like you might want to just like scream daddy. Some people don't like their names in the bedroom. Like, I don't really like people using my name in the bedroom. I don't know why. I'm kind of like, I don't know. I just like being called like baby, you know, like that's like more my vibe for sure. Let me take care of you, falling for you. Yeah, this person is definitely King of Cups kind of energy. Like, they're definitely not going to deceive you. Meet at bar. Yeah, so this forced divine timing, they might be literally asking you out to, like, meet them at the bar. Or they might be knowing that you're, like, going out, and so that's when they, like, meet up with you. Let's get wasted / stoned and fuck. Yeah, exactly. So this person definitely wants to meet at bar and then literally get wasted and stoned and fuck, as long as it's consensual. Baby bebos, okay? Watch out for sure. But yeah, I could paint you. Your body is so beautiful. Yeah, this person definitely thinks that you have a beautiful body. And so if you're insecure about like riding their face, like don't be. This person definitely thinks that you're fucking hot for a reason. Oh, they love every single inch of you, I'm hearing. Multiple options. Exactly what I heard too. Yeah, with these two kings coming in, like you could literally have like two people like coming in here that are, oh my god, yeah, you could be like showering with this person afterwards or having shower sex or whatever the fuck, you know. Ah, just so cute. I love this vibe for you guys so much. Okay, one more. My body tells me no, but I won't quit. Oh my god, that's literally my body tells me no, but I won't quit because I want more. Exactly. Like, this person is, like, that's Young the Giant. This person is definitely not going to fucking quit. Like, one of them, oh my god, I'm so seeing it. Like, I'm so seeing you, like, dead set on somebody, and then somebody else comes in, like, firecracker, trying to get your attention because their body just won't fucking quit. Like, they're like, I need to fucking have you. I don't care what you're doing, who you're with, what happened between us, bitch. I'm coming in. Whoo! Definitely interesting vibes here, for sure, for sure. Okay, I'm gonna shuffle the teeny tiny mini deck, and let's see what else is up. With the Page of Pentacles, yeah, I definitely see a message coming in here for you, which is really interesting. The Three of Swords, the reverse. Somebody wanting to heal something that the two of you have gone through in the past. I see an apology. Oh my god. Queen of Wands. They're definitely extremely passionate about you. They definitely see how fiery you are. Jeez Louise. Oh my goodness. Sorry, y'all. Could not for the fucking life of me. Yeah, I'm seeing the Devil. So they might be a little bit of like a devil kind of vibes with you. Like somebody that, you're very tempted and attracted to. Yeah, they're definitely looking back on the past right now and wanting to like create justice in this situation. I feel like they've been thinking a lot about you. It's not too late, I'm hearing. It's never too late, I'm hearing. That's really funny. Yeah, they want to close the distance between the two of you guys. Whatever the fuck that means for you. Ooh. Hot. Multiple options. I think you are hot. Exactly. There's so many people here that just think that you are so fucking attractive. Woo. Like, I've been picturing you naked. I want to get back together. Exactly. I feel there's too much competition. Exactly. That's what this person is afraid of, is that, like, now there's too much competition. Please don't go. Wow. It's like begging energy. You've changed me. Yeah, I feel like, yeah. You definitely changed this person. I feel like a lot of their emotions, probably for the better, too. Just, like, what they've gone through. I'm so Valley girl right now. I don't know what's going on. You might be from the Valley. I'm thinking of Forever, or from a Valley. I only believe in science and facts. Yeah, but their body, like, literally won't quit. Like, their chemistry, I'm hearing, like, literally, oh my god. They might, like, last a long time, too. That's really funny. You're the reason I keep going. I feel stuck. I'm trying to distract myself from my feelings. Yeah. I am who I am. Yeah, this person's kind of like stuck on like who they were. Reach out to me, please. This person definitely wants you to fucking reach out to them, though. I want to be more than friends. And they want to be more than friends. I'm so jealous. Yeah, I feel like they're jealous of the option that you have. And like they're like, please don't fucking go. Please reach out to me. Because they definitely want to be like you. I feel like there's a big chunk of them that feels drawn to you. I will be back. Yeah, that's for sure. And with the Page of Pentacles there, like, you are so getting a message. Yeah, this person definitely can't get over you. I'm planning on calling you soon. Exactly. And I'm frustrated with you. I feel like they're frustrated with themselves too, because it also said I have a hard time communicating. I heard something about you. Yeah, it's probably that you're like starting to see somebody new, and so they're like, fuck. Running in. Hello. I've been here this whole fucking time. Hello. Okay. Let's move into your mini career reading, though. I love to do a little career reading. Yeah, their throat chakra is definitely feeling blocked. They don't know how to come forward. Ooh. So many. Yeah, you're definitely getting an increase in money. I feel like that's like happening to all my fucking baby bebos. We're booling right now. It's nice. I don't even know if that's the right word, but it feels like fine. Healthy eating. So definitely getting your healthy eating on. Refreshed old partner. Exactly. And soulmate. Oh my god. So that came out for this pile too. That's really interesting. New beginning. Oh my god. So they're definitely getting a new beginning here with a refreshed old partner. Conflict resolution. You're having conflicts resolved. Potentially at work too, but with promotion here and money, I feel like you're definitely getting an increase in your money and a promotion. You're probably going to be having a girls' night out to celebrate. That might be when you're meeting this person too. Ex-lover. Yeah, definitely. This ex-lover is coming back in here hard. Baby, your new business. You could be starting a new business for yourself and following your heart overall. That's what it just tells you. It doesn't matter what it leads you to, but as long as you're going like where you want to go, that's all that matters. Any more little career messages here? Any more career messages? Please, Spirit. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, okay. There's just so much to do with love. This person's like, there's literally such a big emphasis on like the rest of the love. Like this, just them wanting to like close the gap. I feel like you might be finding something that's creating you a lot more stability too. When it comes to your career, that's actually very close by to you. So there's literally such a big emphasis on like the rest of the love. Like this, just them wanting to like close the gap. I feel like you might be finding something that's creating you a lot more stability too. When it comes to your career, that's actually very close by to you. So hello to my beautiful pile number 5. This is your sex channeled message. Let's see, what the fuck is that? The first one was like insane. I cannot believe what happened. Wow, we have fertility, rebirth, purity, devotion, and transformation. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot transforming when it comes to your sex life. I feel like with fertility here, you could be wanting kids or like trying for kids, but if that's not the case, it could even talk about like, like maybe starting, it's like some kind of, okay, well, this was an interesting other message that came in. What was like some kind of business that has to do with like the increase of fertility, but it's more so like lingerie. I'm seeing like making lingerie or like, yeah, just like stuff like that. Very interesting side notes, but I feel like there's definitely a rebirth when it comes to your sex life coming in here as well with purity, devotion, and transformation. I feel like you could be looking for the partner that you want to have sex with that will be like devoted to you, that will want to transform with you. So this could be, again, like my demisexual pile. I'm really interested. Yeah, because with declaration of love and hopelessly romantic and perfection, I feel like you might want somebody that like declares their love for you before you have sex with them. And I feel like that's really going to be transforming your love life. Or if that's not the case for you, then you might just be like holding off on having sex until you know that like somebody is into you for more than just those reasons, you know, like somebody is actually wanting to date you or wanting to pursue you. So that's really interesting. And with hopelessly romantic, you could be looking for a partner that provides a more romantic sex life for you. So I'm seeing rose petals on the bed. I'm seeing sensual baths with one another with a lot of like oils, like perfumed oils, and just kind of stuff that like heightens the senses a lot more. I'm seeing feather play too, so you might be into like feather play, just using a feather to kind of like trace up and down the body in gentle ways, or light kind of like touches like this, like up and down the body where it's kind of like raking. Like you could even try this on yourself right now and see like, oh, okay, yeah, that's definitely nice. Like you might like just a lot more sensual touching and a lot more sensuality when it comes to the bedroom, and a lot more love as well. Flower petals keep coming up too. That's like a huge emphasis. Perfection. We have jasmine, so sensuality, grace, elegance, and amiability. You could be working on like more lingerie, or just like smelling like scents again in the bedroom is really huge too, or just like your movements being more graceful, more elegant too, kind of like flowing from one position to another rather than just like, okay, here I am in this position, here I am in this position, but rather like making it more of like like a performance or like an art kind of show as well, which is another very interesting idea, Spirit. Thank you. Like, because I definitely like when I'm in the bedroom, I'm like, here I'm in one position, here I'm in the other, and that can be kind of like awkward and harsh. So like making it more like, okay, here we are like kissing up here, and then I'll kind of like kiss down your body and move down here, and then I'll kiss back up, move back up to your lips, and then we'll like roll over, so then you are on top, and then you're like kissing. Like it's more like a fluid kind of like flowing performance rather than being like, okay, let's do this, and then let's do this, and then let's do this, but rather like moving kind of each other around, like kind of like a puppetry almost. You might like that a lot too, like having your partner kind of just like use you wherever they want you, you know, kind of vibes, which I understand that. Definitely, yeah. So that might be something that you're into, and then you're letting your partner take charge and letting them know, okay, you have my consent to kind of do, you know, what you want with me, and I will use this word, like our safe word, if I'm not into it, or I will use this kind of tap on your shoulder, you know, so that way you know I'm not into this. Magnolias here, so love of nature, breathe, and forest bathing. So again, there's a lot to do with like bringing flowers or like bringing plants like into your space to really liven it up and make this a much more sensual experience. So it could even be like using roses to like trace along your body, or like using certain flowers to trace up and down. Of course, be cautious if you do have allergies to maybe like test it just on your arm for starters, and like then go back to kissing and kind of see how it reacts on your body, and then like go with it if that's what you're into, so that way you're not just like rubbing this thing all over your body and then breaking out in hives like everywhere like right afterwards, because that would be so not fun, so not sexy. I mean, still, you know, you're still sexy no matter what, but you know, definitely not fun. Hives are not fun. But yeah, there's just a lot to do with like breathing here too, like making the space smell really, really, really good. So getting candles, or like I keep plugging my store too because I definitely have candles on there. They're not skin safe, so definitely don't use those for wax play. But they do smell yummy and they do bring vibes onto the space. But you can also use like essential oils. You can use room sprays, pillow sprays, just kind of stuff like that, that really, really, yeah, that you want to bring on more of the vibe with, basically. Okay, I was trying to remember what I did next. More of that sensual, flowing kind of vibe too. Yeah, massages. You could really benefit from doing massages in the bedroom, because that kind of like gets you in the vibe. Like you could be like massaging their back and then like flipping them over, massaging their front, and then you kind of like work your way up their neck and then to the ears, and then you like start kissing them, kind of vibes, you know. Yeah, death. I feel like there's a big rebirth when it comes to your sex life and your sex drive. Like you might find that this like really re-ups kind of like your sex life, or what you believe like sex should be. Yeah, we have the devil here. So there's definitely a lot to do with you like feeding into more of like your devilish tendencies. What was that? Whoa, I didn't even notice these ones. We also have the sun and temperance here. But simultaneously, you're definitely looking for something that's a lot more balanced and a lot more equal give and take in the bedroom. Like a lot of the people that you've been with in the past could have been codependent. You could have been very into them, very in love with them, but simultaneously, like, they just weren't really giving you everything that you deserve in the bedroom. Like I tell everybody, it does not matter who the fuck you are. Your orgasm is not the icing on the cake, bitch. It is the cake. It's equally the cake as your partner is the fucking cake, okay? So, and I definitely stole that quote from Girl Wash Your Face, but like, still, it's a good ass quote, okay? And just credited her there, so, you know, I'm gonna use it because it's great. Like, that's such a wonderful thing to think about, is like, you should be orgasming as much as your partner is, you know, and sometimes more, and then sometimes your partner more, you know, but like it should be an equal balance overall over time. And I feel like there's going to be a lot more positivity coming into your sex life as well, a lot more of a positive attitude. Woo! He did hot vibes. Hello. Oh, I love sexy time talk. This is so fun for me. We have the Two of Swords and the Hermit. Yeah. After a long period of like introspective, going within yourself, making that space for yourself too, because like you can even do this shit like when you're self-play. Like you can use essential oils whenever you play with yourself. You can make this a much more sensual experience whenever you are just by yourself, you know, because I literally said, I was like, test this out, like maybe do this, but like all over, and like kind of get the vibes, especially with the Hermit card here. Like this really does talk a lot about like being alone and like finding that light, finding that sunshine within the space that you already have, and then it will just like bring in more of the people that also want to do that, or that also, and then it'll become a habit. And so it's like, oh, like you like this to spray this, or oh, you like to use these essential oils. That's really actually very nice. I like those essential oils too. And then it's like, wow, like this worked out a lot better than I even anticipated. Like it just feels like you're going to bring in more of those energies that you would have never even expected. Kind of like that shit in the bedroom, yeah. Calming daddy again. Just relax, baby. Let me take the lead. Yeah, so somebody here is definitely going to dominate you. I feel like I've been picturing you naked. This person is definitely picturing you naked. Meet at bar. You could be meeting this person at the bar. Notice me. I fuck me. Whoa, did you hear my voice literally go, like, oh my god, it literally sounded like I glitched there. That's so funny. I literally glitch whenever I record sometimes. Oh my god. But notice me. I fuck me. This
person can be like really shy too, and so that's why they want you to like look at them and like kind of get them the sexy vibes too. You could be meeting this person at a bar for the first time as well. Yeah, nipple play is here, so you could definitely be into nipple play, or like your nipples being bit or being whatever, played with. We have I can't stop thinking about you, so this person will definitely not be able to stop thinking about you once you do this shit. We have S&M here. Of course, if you meet this person for the first time and you like haven't had that conversation, I always say try to go vanilla, just like Dan Savage. Ready to spend it. Fuck yes. You could be like spending this person's money. Making up sex. Okay, so that's interesting. This person could be from your past. That pussy/dick is unforgettable. Let me hit it again and again and again and again. Yeah, or you guys could just be like having very rough sex, almost like it's like you're making up, even though you just met. But this person definitely not going to be able to stop thinking about you. Yeah, literally hardcore fucking came out, so that could be the vibes. Call me an amenity. Yeah, you could like to be like used a little bit, because I was talking about being puppeted too, so you could definitely like to be used as an amenity, you know, but in the best way, of course, consensually. Quickie, in and out. Okay, so this one could definitely be, okay, your next one could be a quickie, and that could make you realize like maybe that's more of this pile, because the first one was definitely a lot more like slow pace, slow moving, but this one could actually be like quickie, but you still like the sensuality, like you still like the touching and the feeling and all that stuff. Or if you're like, this could even be like you recognizing that you're not into quickies, that you actually do like to take it a little bit slower. I love your moans, so definitely scream, because this person likes to hear it. I was a wreck when you came along. When there was nothing left, you showed me the best. Oh my god, so the person you could be meeting could be in a little bit of like a wreck like kind of phase, but I feel like they'll definitely be into it. I'm excited to make you my fucking Ken doll. It's come by who killed XIX. Exactly. I feel like you definitely like to be used like as a little bit of a sex doll, which totally understand. You have multiple options though. Okay, yeah, so somebody could be like, just overall you might have multiple options. You might like to sleep around, or you could be demisexual still, but just like dating around and then kind of picking out who you want to see next. Or you might be like, yeah, let's get messy. Massage/messy sex. Did I not literally talk about massage? Because I feel like it would just make it flow so much better. I want to slowly peel your clothes off. Yeah, this person is definitely very like sensual too. Let me take care of you. So this person definitely wants to take care of you, wants to kiss your neck. And I'm in love with you, always have been, always will be. Okay, so there's definitely somebody else trying to kick it with you too, that's probably from your past as well. But I feel like this new person is going to be a lot more interesting, to say the least. Like I feel like they're going to be, like there might be a lot of kinks that you're actually into, that they might show you you're into. I think you're very talented, so that's really funny. I feel like you could do a lot in the bedroom, like you can play a lot of different roles. I'm frustrated with you. Yeah, this person might be sexually frustrated, especially if you let them hit it from afar. Yeah, I secretly admire you. Stay away from me. And my intentions are pure. Okay, so what an interesting mix. They definitely feel very wishy-washy though, so in the meantime, you could be seeing somebody else. If you let me, I'll take care of you. Oh my god, let me take care of you. So there's definitely going to be somebody that wants to actually take care of you too. I'm getting lost in the memories. Yeah, so the person from the past is definitely getting lost in the memories, but they think you're very talented. I ran away, so you probably slept with this person in the past, so you could be in separation from them right now. I never met anyone like you before, and I need to feel in control. Okay, yeah, what with the puppeting? I feel like somebody really, really likes to be in control, and I don't think that's you. I think that you like to be controlled. You might be a switch, though, especially because we have Call Me an Amenity, and I'm excited to make you my fucking Ken doll, so it's like, you might be like a switch, but I'm leaning towards like a good chunk of you maybe being more of like, just like to be used, like as a sex doll. I am ready. Holy shit. And love will keep us together. Okay, yeah. So this person from the past is really, really coming in here strong. But I feel like you could be meeting somebody else at a bar too that you sleep with. Don't forget about me, and you scare the shit out of me. Yeah, so this person's definitely very intimidated by you. They see you out, they'll be like, holy fuck. Like, who even is this person?
I don't even know anymore. Why did you leave? Yeah, I ran away, but also why did you leave? It's like this person is just so wishy-washy with their vibes. If I can't have you, nobody else can. I have a hard time communicating. And I hope you're not with somebody else. Ooh, even though you might be. Yeah, this person is definitely watching you from afar. I feel like they're secretly admiring you, but they need to feel in control. Okay, they're like, keep going. You can hear me like hitting my hand, and that's like Spirit's way of being like, there's more. So, here we go. I'm confused. Yeah, this person's just like confused. That's why they're super wishy-washy, because they don't know what the fuck to do. They need to feel in control, but it's like they can't control you. They definitely can't fucking control you. I can't be tamed. I'm hearing by Miley Cyrus. Like, you definitely just can't be tamed. Like, in the bedroom, you might be a bit of a brat too, but you can't be tamed. Like, you can't be like held down. And this person was definitely just trying to hold you down, trying to weigh you down. And now they're like confused. They don't know what to do because they want you, but they're afraid. Yeah, they want to be more than friends, but they're afraid to come back in. Even though they're ready and their intentions are pure, love will keep them together. They just need to feel in control. Yeah, and they don't trust you. They don't know if you're with somebody or not. I'm not sure what I'm feeling, and I've been having regrets. Yeah, exactly. That's why they're confused, because they've been having regrets, but they're totally like, yeah. It's so wishy-washy, but I feel like there's definitely somebody new that's also coming in here that, whew, you could meet at a bar, you could have like a little night fling with. I'm definitely getting heated in the head specifically, like my face is getting very hot. So you might experience flushing, or you might sleep with somebody that has a very flushed appearance to them. You might get very flushed in the bedroom. I love the sex flush though. I feel like there's definitely, oh there. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing next? I keep getting confused, but yeah. I'm seeing 1-7 as well. Okay. Coffee drink date. Yeah, so there's a drinking again. So you could definitely be meeting somebody at a bar. Commitment, stability, fireworks kiss. Woo! Yeah. I feel like this new person might be really, new car, might be really like attracting you actually. Noticed by influencer, friend or famous. That's not like happening for like a lot of these. 2 to 3 kids. So that could be in your future. Yeah, you could be saving up for a new car, want a new car. Ex-fling, yeah. So this isn't like an XX, it's definitely an ex-fling. New house, new car, new house, new life, amazing sex life. I mean, clearly, come on, we're definitely improving it here. Passion and intense emotions. Yeah, you're going to be around a lot of people that have passion for you and a lot of emotions. Green thumb though, so you definitely are attracting the cash. Engagement. I feel like you're going to be getting a lot of engagement when it comes to your career, especially noticed by influencer. So that could be like even noticed by your boss or noticed by your coworkers that you're doing something really good. But we have financial reward. Yeah, exactly. Green thumb, engagement, and stalking on social. So that's really interesting. Like, you definitely have a lot of people secretly admiring you, stalking you, but you're definitely going to start getting more financial rewards, engagement. You have a green thumb. You know how to attract the money. All you have to do is like put work into it. Like put a little couple things into motion here and there, and bam, boom, you're gonna be making all the fucking money. But yes, pile number 5, these are the messages that I got for you. I'm praying that it brought you some clarity. You definitely have multiple options coming in here. I feel like a person from your past could be popping in. I feel like the other one could be like a newer individual that you're meeting at a bar that feels like very fiery and exciting and something you've never had before, and you could be sleeping with like a couple of people if that's what you're into. So yes, these are the messages that I got for you. I love you all so much from the bottom of my titty hearts, and I will see you very, very soon, okay? Bye! Last but certainly not least, pile number 6. These are going to be messages about your sex life. Let's get it. Woohoo! Never forget friends who are absent in remembrance. Are you fucking with me? So this is definitely a lot of people from your past that have been thinking about you, thinking about the times that you had together. And what is it? All of the time. Do you remember? Do you remember? By, oh my god, is it Sean Paul, I think. Lil Jon. Yeah. Okay, anyways. Agreement, our souls are united in compatibility. I feel like you could be leveling up a connection with somebody and then like sleeping with them too, especially because never forget friends who are absent, and agreement, our souls are united in compatibility. I feel like you've already met somebody that you have a lot of compatibility with. Could be kinks, could be in the bedroom. You guys really match up well. And this person is just remembering all those times you had together. Yeah, because with Aster, I'm getting like you're literally a star in the bedroom. Like, how could they forget you? You know, like you literally know what the fuck that you're doing. You come off very shy and reserved as an individual, but in the bedroom, it's like you're a whole other person. Like, you are definitely just like, you shine, like I'm hearing. You really know what the fuck you're doing. And yeah, there's like an innocence to you. So there could still be like an innocence in the bedroom to you also, but it's like it comes out in like a different way. Like, it's very attractive, it's very appealing and colorful and dainty. People like might like how tiny you are, how petite you are, or just like how like tiny you kind of act, you know, like they just like how petite you are and how yeah, just very vibrant you are in the bedroom. I'm getting very expressive too. Like, you definitely have a lot of expressive energy to yourself and a lot of innocence when it comes to you. Yes, but I feel like with first emotions of love, there's definitely like you could start to have feelings for somebody or develop feelings for somebody after sleeping with them. Yeah, because we have the Magician here, the 5 of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. I feel like there's somebody here that you definitely have a lot of passion for, a lot of fire for. And this person has been like watching you maybe like sleep with other people or be with other people, and it's really, really hurting them right now. Like, I'm honestly like starting to feel sick to my stomach, and it might make this person genuinely sick to their stomach to think about you with somebody else. Whew. And with the Magician here, I feel like they've been manifesting you back into their life. I feel like with Temperance here, they've been trying to balance everything out, trying to introspect and figure out how they can become a better person for you. But they might have lost it, honestly, because you could be like kicking it with somebody else. It's somebody that you feel more compatible with too, even. But yeah, we have the King of Cups here. So this person definitely has a lot of love, a lot of emotion towards you, and they're kind of sad with the way that things have turned out in the connection. I'm actually drawn to like get some of these first. Ooh, for some reason. Yeah, they have so much that they want to say to you. I only believe in science and facts, and I want to be like you. So it's interesting because they want to be like you, yet they only believe in science and facts. It's like you're definitely a very intuitive person. I feel like deep down, this person is also very intuitive, especially being represented as the King of Cups here. Like, this person has a very strong intuition to them, and they want to be more like you. They want to embrace more that intuition, but I feel like a lot of their life has been driven by science and facts, and so it's hard for them to even grasp, you know, some of these things, which is so interesting. This is definitely turning into more of a love reading, but we'll get more of the sex out for this pile as well. You are the reason I keep going. So, but for some reason this person is like, please put the love first, because this might be the next person that you're actually sleeping with, and so that's really interesting. I've never met anybody like you before. Yeah, like they're very like drawn to your energy. Like, I want to be like you. I've never met anybody like you before. You are the reason I keep going. Like, you're definitely very inspirational to this person. I'm actually getting a headache too. So it feels like maybe this person is sick right now, or they're going through kind of like an illness or something that's like, yeah, just really affecting them. Like, I feel like physically they might be feeling the distance, especially if there's distance between the two of you, because I'm getting remembrance, never forget friends who are absent. Like, this person definitely doesn't want you to forget them. I secretly admire you and stay away from me. So this person is definitely secretly admiring you, but they're like staying away from you simultaneously. Like, that might be their thing, is they just like to watch you, and they might be watching you again and like thinking about all the times that you guys had together, all the times that you guys could have had together too. Please don't go. I'm scared of commitment. Okay, there's a lot of messages here. I feel you are unpredictable, but please don't go. So they're definitely scared of like you leaving them, but they also feel like you're unpredictable, and so that might be like not something that they're super into. Oh my god, I'm scared of commitment, but I feel you are husband-wife material. So that's really interesting. This person definitely feels like you want a soulmate, like you want a partner, and that's who you want to sleep with. And so that's why they're like, I can't commit because I feel like you are that and I'm not ready for that, you know? But they also don't want to go. Yeah, I'm afraid to get close to people. So I feel like that's why they're afraid of commitment. If you let me, I'll take care of you. You hurt my feelings and I want to get back together. Yeah, so you definitely hurt this person's feelings, but I'm getting like they had it coming to them, you know? Stay away from me. Please don't go. Like what? I wish you wouldn't push me away. Yeah. And yet they're like, stay away from me. Like, their energy is like, stay away from me. But then, like, their physicality is like, please don't go. It's like they have such a rash head in the heart kind of feeling. I'm thinking of forever. Yeah, so this person's like trying to imagine forever because they want to be with you. I'm planning on messaging you soon. So this person is definitely planning on reaching out to you soon. Oh my God, throat chakra blockages though, right when I was talking about that. Because they're thinking of forever and they just don't even know what the fuck to say. Yeah, they're not ready for forever. But I'm getting like, you are even like, well, I'm not ready for that either. But we never even had like the conversation about it. Like, just because we sleep together, just because like we go on dates doesn't mean that we're instantly like a couple, like I'm getting. Like, you know, like if that's not what you're ready for, that's fine. But, and maybe you are ready for that romantic relationship and this person's just not on that level. I think you are amazing. I don't feel ready and your kindness has changed my life. Okay, yeah, so this person definitely just does not feel ready for the level of commitment that you want in a relationship. But we can still talk about the sexy time. Because I feel like there might be a newer connection coming in here. Especially because this person is not ready. But they're planning on messaging you soon. So, I don't know. You could be sleeping with them again. Nos besamos para somos homie. Linda by Rosalia. I love this song so much. So this means we're like, we kiss, but we're just friends. Like, that's what it means. So you guys could just be like friends with benefits, basically. Name calling, slut, baby, sir. Like, you might like a lot of name calling in the bedroom too. That could be something that you want to try out. I definitely don't like being called by my name. I think I talked about this in the last pile. Multiple options. Again, all my baby bimbos got multiple options coming in here. This person definitely wants to get back together though. Like, they keep pointing that out to me, even though they don't feel ready for like to be solidified in life term. But I feel like you don't either. You're like, we're just feeling this out. Why are you trying to like yeah, let me buy you everything you want and need. So this person is definitely like a sugar daddy kind of vibes. A lot of sugar daddies here too, which makes sense because my fucking, yeah, of course I'm attracting a lot of people that want sugar daddies. Hello. Gonna treat you like royalty, bitch, as you should. Yeah, I'm getting Linger again by the Cranberries. If you could return, don't let it burn, don't let it fade. And I'm not trying to be rude, but it's just your attitude. It's tearing me apart. It's ruining everything. That's so true, because it's literally this person's attitude that's ruining everything. It's like, why did they feel like they have to commit? Like, you know, like, why do they feel like this means like the end all be all? Like, y'all are just dating. Like, that doesn't mean that you guys are married, you know? Like, that doesn't mean anything. It literally is just like, you guys like are just dating. It's so, I don't know, they're trying to make it so much more like pressured than it actually is. And I need so deep, you know I'm such a fool for you. Exactly, like, this person is such a fucking fool for you. They're so in deep in this, and yet they don't let themselves fall. Like, they keep it all to themselves. I want you so fucking bad, cannot hold back any longer. Yeah, this person is definitely, they're messaging you soon because they can't fucking hold back any longer. Even though they're not ready for commitment, they still just, like, can't hold the fuck back, you know? Let's get wet and biting. Yes, you guys could shower together afterwards. You could be into a lot of biting in the bedroom. We have whip here, or like flog, so you guys could be into whipping or flogging. I don't like one strand whips. Those hurt really fucking bad, so definitely look into a flog. Yeah, I was a wreck when you came along. When there was nothing left, you showed me the best. Like, this person or you or both of you were probably like in a wreck kind of phase when the two of you met, and so it just like, yeah, wrong person, right person, wrong timing. But it's funny that I said that. I can't stop thinking about you. Yeah, you're definitely on this person's mind the most. Like, they're thinking about you all the fucking time. Let me take care of you. Yes, let me buy you everything you want and need. This person definitely wants to take care of you, and multiple orgasms going all night long, so that's really interesting.
And that pussy dick is unforgettable. Let me hit it again and again and again and again. So after you sleep with this person, they are never, and they could again be remembering all the times you guys had together. But if they're not, then they've just been fantasizing about it. Making up sex. Yeah, so you guys will definitely be making the fuck up and having sex. You will be having multiple orgasms going all night long. I'm excited to make you my fucking Ken doll. It's Come by Who Killed XIX. So this person is definitely excited to like fuck you, for them to be your Ken doll, for you to fuck them, to twerk on this dick. Yeah, so this person could want you to twerk on this dick, or you guys could be dancing too. Car sex, baby, get ready to ride it. So you guys could definitely be fucking in the car. Woo, nipple play. Woo. And hardcore fucking. Yeah, so that could be it. Like you guys could be like making up in the car and like actually having hardcore sex, and yeah, doing a lot of nipple play. Your laugh is such a turn on. I love you so much. Yeah, this person definitely loves to fucking make you laugh too. You guys could be meeting at the bar again. Notice me, I fuck me. Yeah, this person definitely wants to I fuck you. Wine and dine is here. So this person could also be taking you out for drinks and a date, or like you guys could be going on multiple dates. You could be like with this one person or with different individuals, but it feels like overall like you guys are definitely going to be whining and dining and having a fun ass time. Let's get a little bit more information. Yeah, nipple play is here too. Queen of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, you definitely just have to be decisive with what you want. Be more cutthroat with what you want in the bedroom too, you know? If you want to dominate, dominate. If you want to submit, tell your partner like that you want them to fuck you however they want to fuck you, you know? Yeah, we have the Page of Wands in reverse. So this is definitely somebody that's not like new, that wants to come back around and yeah, wants to like kind of pursue this again, I'm hearing. Yeah, we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. They weren't very generous with their emotions. They were very slow moving. Yeah, just like they kind of like lacked the passion towards you. Like it seemed like, I'm getting like it I don't know. Like, because obviously they were into you, okay? I'm just going to be clear with that. Clearly they were fucking into you, but it's like they never like verbalized it, or they never like really made like a big move towards you, like a kiss or like something like that. Or you guys could have slept together. Let's get some truest intentions too. I did this one so fucking fast. That's crazy. Truest intentions. Fuck me, please. Yeah, this person definitely just wants to fuck. Your turn to make the move. Okay, so this person believes it's your turn to make the move. Focus on mental/physical health. And accept old love, your choice. Okay. We're stronger now and better than ever. And gathering up the confidence to approach. Okay, yeah, so if you're into it, definitely kind of lean into it a little bit, okay? This is an ex we're talking about. Yeah, so fuck them, bad vibes. So you could literally just like actually fuck them and then just be like, yeah, no, I'm not into this. Wine Dine is 69 is here again. We literally have wine and dine, yeah. So there's definitely going to be a lot of whining and dining going on in 69, okay? This person could definitely take you on a date. And I feel like you making the moves too, you know, like, again, this could do with like switch energy, because it's like they're gathering up the confidence to approach you. But then it's like your turn to make the move. It's like you are supposed to be the one to be like kind of engaging maybe more of like the sexual stuff, or maybe they just want you to be on top a little bit more. Yeah, but they don't really talk about that because I definitely got throat chakra blockages there. So that's interesting. But yes, let's move into the little bit of career. Yeah, I keep getting Linger by the Cranberries. Money increase and healthy eating. Yes, so there's definitely a huge emphasis on healthy eating here. Increase in your money. I feel like you're going to have a lot more money for healthy eating as well. Major communication. Be aware. Husband, wife material and hydrated. Yeah, you're definitely getting communication from somebody who is husband or wife material. You're definitely oh, we have work for self coming out here. Yeah, so you could be working for yourself too, but major communication coming in from somebody that's like wife, husband material. So definitely look out for that
and passion and intense emotion. So I feel like you're really going to be working on something that brings you a lot of passion, a lot of joy. There's a lot to do with money here as well. Being hydrated, eating healthy. You guys might need to drink some water. You guys might be dehydrated or drinking a lot and need to kind of like take a hot breather from that for just a second. Drink some water. Yeah, balance out your emotions too. I feel like you're really starting to maybe balance out your time, so then you have more time to do things that you're a lot more passionate about, like working for yourself, like eating healthy. Yeah, just multitasking a lot. I feel like there's a big emphasis on multitasking and using your abilities and using your time to like the biggest extent. So really focusing on okay, what can I do in this amount of time? What can I do in this amount of time? What can I do in this amount of time? And really like scheduling it out so that way it works for you. Actually, so then you're not feeling like super drained or super behind or anything. But yes, my beautiful pile number 6, these are the messages that I got for you. I love you all so much from the bottom of my titty heart. I'm praying that this brought you some clarity, and I will see you very soon, okay? Goodbye.